Welcome, 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 Librans. Okay, so they have caught a young Libran man and recognized what a young Libran man have done. They're now gaining information over a young Libran man and recognize the law came down on a waterman person. They now see what a waterman person have done. So I see emotional regrets for, this is a Libran man. They recognize what a Libran man has done. This Libran man is in service and they recognize that a Libran man helped a Pisces to do something that was not above water. A Virgo is now having a whole lot of regrets because they know an end is coming up for a Virgo because the law gain data and information. This is the Seven of Swords. There is a lot of deceptive play that has happened and transpired. They're gaining a lot of knowledge. A Sagittarian tried to get away. They recognize that a Sagittarian lied. And a Sagittarian tried to get away. What a week, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's see. A cycle is going to be over for an Aquarian man. They recognize what an Aquarian man and a Libran man have done. They're gaining knowledge about these two people in service. These two people are in some sort of a service and they're now recognizing that an Aquarian man and an Aquarian man and a Libran man, they're now gaining knowledge what an Aquarian man and Libran man in service have done. A Pisces man now gain understanding and recognize what this Aquarian and this Libran man in service have done. People now gain a whole lot of knowledge over a Virgo and a Capricorn man. They recognize that a Virgo and a Capricorn man is now in a whole lot of problem. Truths are now being revealed about a Virgo and a Capricorn man. They're now worried because they recognize that a Virgo and a Capricorn man created some sort of a fraud. And a Aquarian and a Libran man had helped these people to create this fraud. Wow, I see protection is going to be coming up for a protection and a new start is going to be coming up. They came down hard on a Aquarian and a Libran man. Whoever this Aquarian and Libran man is, a cycle is over for them in service. They're going to be fired. I see they recognize that there was some sort of a fraud within a corporation institution or these people who are in service. A Pisces man recognize how much money these people got away with and they're now taking them all down. So some sort of a hardship that a lot of you were going through is going to be resolved because a Pisces man is now going to be recognizing how much money a Libran has took. And I see the money was for a Capricorn person and they recognize that a Capricorn man and a Virgo man have worked together and collaborated with a Libran and an Aquarian to create some sort of a chaos, and the law came in and shut it down. So truths are now being revealed, Librans. And you Librans and Aquarian man that work in some services, whether it is a service of government service or whatever service, you are now caught because now they're gaining knowledge that you Libran men and an Aquarian man was doing things that was not above water and was helping a Virgo and a Capricorn man to do things, because this Virgo and this Capricorn man is now caught and charged for fraud. And they recognize that a Aquarian man and a Libran man was the one that was in some sort of a service career or do some sort of a service and was helping these men. And the truth came out. They're now recognizing that a Sagittarian was trying to get away with a whole lot of money and the law came down on the Sagittarian. They're now gaining a whole lot of understanding of who a Sagittarian is and what was going on. They're now gaining understanding and recognize that a Libran man and a Libran man from another country was doing things that was not above water and had accumulate a whole lot of wealth and help a Libran to accumulate a whole lot of wealth. And they're now going to be recognizing with data and information the Seven of Swords. So Librans, you're finding out some sort of a deceptive play that has to do with a Sagittarian and a Taurus, a Capricorn, and a Virgo man. Regrets for this Virgo man, because this Virgo man is now caught. They recognize that this Virgo man was helped by a Libran man and an Aquarian man. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge over where a whole lot of money went. And they're now recognizing that these people were defrauding a lot of people out of tax dollars and money that these people were supposed to get. And they're now recognizing what an Aquarian, someone from another country, an Aquarian from another country, the law came down on this person and recognized what this person was doing. A lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming some sort of a troublesome situation that a Sagittarian had created. The Sagittarian is trying to get away, and I see they recognize that the Sagittarian had lied. Whoever the Sagittarian is, they're gaining a lot of knowledge and recognize that a Sagittarian had lied. Truths are now being revealed. And with that, a lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming a situation. They're now recognizing, I see hardship for a Aquarian man. Whoever this Aquarian man is going to be in a whole lot of hardship because the law came down on this Aquarian man and recognized what this Aquarian man was doing. They are now going back and looking at documentation, information, and recognizing how really dishonest an Aquarian man is and what this person have done. Sadness. Sadness is here for an Aquarian. Sadness is here for a Taurus. Sadness is here for a Libran. They recognize what was going on. They recognize how much money a Libran has accumulated. A whole lot of secrecy of a Taurus is now out. And for a Taurus, this Taurus has no foot to stand on. People are now gaining a whole lot of knowledge. They recognize what an Aquarian man from another country has done. They recognize that an Aquarian man was helping a Taurus to do things that was not above water. A cycle is over for this Aquarian man because this Aquarian man is going to be fired on the spot for what they have done. So in this week, it's like you Librans is using the sword of truth and you're taking down a lot of people because you Librans you Librans recognize what was going on, and you Librans are now going to be finding a whole lot of money. A lot of you Librans are going to be gaining knowledge of a whole lot of money and where a whole lot of money had went. So here, a lot of you Librans are going to be dealing with an Aquarian man. You're going to be dealing with a Virgo man and a Taurus man. A lot of you, they're going to be catching people in service, a Libran man, especially a Libran man in service. They're going to be catching this person because they recognize the law is coming down on this Libran man in service because they recognize this Libran man was lying and was creating a lot of disillusion. A lot of you, whatever conflicts that was going on, this conflict is going to be over. Unexpectedly, successfully, this conflict is going to be over, and a lot of you are going to be getting out of it. There's a whole lot of sadness surrounding a whole lot of money, Librans. And whoever this Pisces person is, some of you Librans that was in a relationship or having an affair with a Pisces person, a whole lot of information is now going to be coming out, and a lot of you are definitely going to be gaining knowledge of what exactly was going on. I see truths are going to be revealed. So, you know, the hardships that a lot of you were having is going to be coming to an end. I see sadness for a Taurus person. Whoever this Taurus person is, they have no grounds to stand on, and people now, it's as if an intervention of people in higher positions step in and recognize that this Taurus person, that end is coming up for a Taurus person because the law had caught a Libran and a Taurus person and recognized what a Libran and a Taurus person was doing. So truths are now going to be revealed, and I see some sort of a protection is going to be coming up for a a Capricorn woman, because the law had gained knowledge and recognized that a Capricorn woman was being defrauded a lot of money, and an Aquarian man gave this money to a Taurus person. The end for a Taurus person, an Aquarian, because they now recognize that this Taurus person, because I see sadness for this Taurus person, and this Taurus person had collaborated with an Aquarian to gain a lot of money, and sadness for this Taurus person because their secrets is now coming out. So the hardship is going to be over. A Pisces person is now going to be recognizing how much money how much money people have took from a Capricorn person. They recognize that a lot of people have deceived a Capricorn person, a Virgo man, and a Capricorn man is now in a whole lot of trouble for fraud. A cycle is going to be over for a Libran. And I see a Sagittarian was trying to run, and the law caught the Sagittarian because they recognized that the Sagittarian was very deceptive. A Pisces man showed up the Sagittarian and gave up a Sagittarian and recognized what a Sagittarian and their children have done. So it's as if this Pisces man is now recognizing that a Sagittarian woman and her child, she was trying to run, and they caught this person. I see regrets. There's a situation with Virgo men. A lot of Virgo men are regretting a situation. A Virgo and Sagittarian, they caught a Virgo and a Sagittarian, a Virgo man and a Sagittarian woman for creating a fraud. And they recognize that an Aquarian man and a Libran man helped these people to create this fraud. So whether this Aquarian man or this Aquarian man or this Libran man is in a lot of problems now, because they now gain knowledge and recognize what these people have done. So I see a lot of sadness. Young Librans, you're going to be in a whole lot of sadness for repaying a lot of money because they recognize that you young Libran defraud a Capricorn person out of a whole lot of money, and they're now gaining a whole lot of understanding and knowledge. A Sagittarius was trying to run, and they shut it down. It's as if, because this is the law came in and took down an Aquarian man for what he has done. And an Aquarian man and a Libran man is going to be caught. So you Libran man who work in collaboration with an Aquarian man to do something that was not above water. Truth is coming in, and a lot of people are gaining knowledge. So they now recognize the deceptiveness of a Sagittarian. The Sagittarian and their child tried to make a run for it, and they shut it down. They recognize that a family was lying. They recognize that a Sagittarian and their family was lying. And they recognize that a Sagittarian is like they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge over a Sagittarian. And I see they caught the Sagittarian and a Taurus for lying. And a lot of people are now gaining a whole lot of knowledge because these people are in some serious, serious problem. So a lot of you Libran man that collaborated, that is in service and collaborated with an Aquarian, you are in a whole lot of problem. A Pisces man is now protecting his family from a really devastated situation. A Sagittarian woman was trying to run with her kids, and they blocked this woman from leaving. Whatever this woman did, this is a huge crime, and they recognize that this woman was trying to run. This woman has helped a Virgo man and a Capricorn man to do something that was not above water. They are now gaining knowledge how dishonest a Sagittarian woman is, and how she gained a lot of money, she and her family, and they're now onto this woman. Hardship for a Taurus. A Taurus woman is in a whole lot of problem. They now have an idea how a Taurus woman had gotten so much money, and they are now getting to the bottom of a situation. They're now really recognizing how really disastrous. So Librans, if you're in marriage with a Virgo or a Capricorn man, these two men are in a whole lot of problem for some sort of a fraud, okay? People are now gaining knowledge about an Aquarian from another country. The law shut this Aquarian down. Whoever this Aquarian is from another country did something that was not above water. They gained details and information, and the law have shut it down, where this Aquarian could be fired for what they have done. The end is here, and a Scorpion is happy. A Scorpion is happy because they caught a Taurus, and this Taurus has no foot to stand on. And it says, if whoever and whatever that was going on, the Scorpion decided to end some sort of a problematic situation. Regrets for a Virgo man. A Virgo man is caught because a Libran man was helping a Virgo man, and they caught them. Regrets for this Virgo man. A whole lot of money, conflicts around a whole lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian woman wasn't speaking the truth. Whatever is going on, a lot of you who had some sort of a conflict with a Taurus, the law has picked up this Taurus, or is going to pick up this Taurus. They recognize that an Aquarian man was helping a Taurus to do something that was not above water. A lot of you are going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian is now going to be caught. Whoever the Sagittarian is was going to be running with their kids and their family, and people have blocked them because they recognize that the Sagittarian did a crime and was trying to run, and they freeze and block this person. So Librans, a lot of you Librans are going to be coming out, because you Librans are going to be giving up a Taurus and a Capricorn man. You Libran recognize, if I don't give up these people, I won't get out of this problem or this situation. And you Librans are going to decide to give up these people. Wow, what a week. What a week, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep safe. It's the last week of May. Keep safe, and namaste.